The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Ksoo and Scotty, man. Just got found guilty. Let's jump straight into it.
State of Florida versus Hakeem Robinson. Verdict as to count one. We, the jury, found the defendant guilty of first charge in the indictment. So say we all. Done. Jacksonville, Duval County, Florida. Signed by the foreperson on July 31st, 2025.
Does counsel for either the state or defense desire the jury to be polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Madam Clerk, if you can please poll each juror.
Juror 1, is this your true and correct verdict? Juror 2, is this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror 3, is this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror 4, is this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror 5, is this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror 6, this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror 7, this your true and correct verdict? Juror 8, this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror 9, this your true and correct verdict? Juror 10, this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror 11, this your true and correct verdict? Juror 12, this your true and correct verdict? Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank...
Ksoo got found guilty of first-degree beat. Scotty got found guilty of burglary and also the same first-degree beat. The one thing I'm going to say is these two dudes was doomed from the jump. When I say there's no more of a credible witness than your parents getting on that stand, when I say the Duval County Sheriff's Department is about to go to the bar tonight and celebrate, because that's something crazy we all just witnessed. You know what I'm saying? I can see your homie getting on the stand. I can see your girl, you know what I'm saying, having to get on the stand. I can see your best friend, your auntie, your uncle. But your dad, man, that's something crazy. My personal opinion, I felt like he confirmed what really went on, point blank period. I feel like him and Butter was thinking about themselves on a whole separate case that they had going on that they felt like they was going to get life in prison about. And in order for them to get life in prison, they went ahead and signed a deal for 20 years. In order to get 20 years for pretty much 2 Bs, which is crazy to me. Y'all want to get this young man Ksoo the rest of his life in prison for 1 B, but here it is, your 2 main witness is involved in multiple Bs, and you gave them 20 years. You see how corrupt the system is? Because this young man is an entertainer and he got connections to Young and Ace and Jacksonville want to send a message that they tired of rap music and this and this. Y'all about to let 2 witnesses who done snitched in multiple cases, who's involved in multiple crimes, who's involved in multiple Bs, y'all gonna give them 20 years to give this young man the rest of his life in prison. That's crazy. But it was over with from the jump. It's too many people telling. You got Butter telling. He told the whole plan. He found the dude address, and that's crazy how this man's not charged as a principal in the crime. And this man was the one that found the address and brought it back to Ksoo and them. He said it himself in the trial. How is it that this man is not charged as a principal when he found the address? If he wouldn't found the address, it's a good chance that that young man, Lil Bucks, will still be here. So how is it that he only get 20 years for that? That sounds like life in prison to me. That's a principle. If I bring you to drop in the location to where somebody is and something happened to him, how am I not considered a principal of the crime? And for those that don't know, a principal of a crime is pretty much the person that planned it, the person that has the major role, the person that plays the most part. That was the most crucial part there. If they would have never knew his address, they would have never been able to follow him to a temp agency and all of that other stuff. If it wasn't for dude, if he didn't go on that core website for Jacksonville that show you arrest and address and all of that and found his location, they never would have been able to stake outside his apartment building and would have never led up to what it is. So how do he get 20 years for that? That just goes to show you how bad they want a Ksoo. And I'm going to tell you like this. These 2 dudes is going to be testifying in Fulio case too. Oh yeah, once you start working with them, don't think it's over. They not done working for that 20 years. I can guarantee you they gave some information up on what's going on in the Fulio case. I can guarantee you. Like Young and Ace better really be worried now, man. Because I'm going to tell you like this. When they was in that investigation room, if you thought that it only stopped with Lil Bucks and the other situation, you crazy. They didn't ask them about Fulio, Ace, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And if you already got a deal to tell, what's the one thing part of your deal? You got to be honest about everything, because if you lie later on down the line, what happened? Your deal is off the table. So if they ask him what color was the sky today, if that man don't say light blue, oh, deal off the table, point blank, period. So if y'all think that his telling is just over with this situation, y'all crazy. That man giving up information about the Fulio situation, all of this. I bet you. The dad too. Come on, man. The Ksoo is Younger Ace right-hand man. If you think that they ain't been asking these dudes about Younger Ace and all of that, you must be crazy. But this a victory, man, for the Jacksonville Sheriff Department. I can't lie, man. I know they about to get hammered tonight. You know what I'm saying? There's about to be a lot of wives that's about to be calling and say, dear, when are you coming home? You know what I'm saying? Because these dudes is about to get wasted tonight. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. I wish them dudes the best, man. But hey, man, them dudes is about to get an elbow, man. It's over with, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Kids, let this be a life lesson, man. Y'all better leave this game banging alone, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?